Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, this is Mike with TradeWinds RV Center. Here to congratulate you on the purchase of your Flagstaff 26 FKBS travel trailer. Here to give you a walkthrough on your unit, show you some things about it. Let's get you set up for a camping season. Let's start with arrival at the campsite. First thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your unit is level. You have a power tongue jack up here. Bring your unit down or up. You also have a docking light. So you arrive at night, you've got a light to use. Here's your propane. This butt regulator here, use your left propane. Swing it over here to use your right. When you arrive, check, make sure you got a good battery connection so your power tongue jack is working. Once your unit is level, you're going to use the power tongue jack system. Come on over to this side. Docking light on. Power tongue system here. So there's one in the front and the back on the auto leveling jacks. After your unit is level, you're going to come around and use your power stabilizing jacks. Simply retract or extend. You can bring these down. They're not to level your unit. They're only to stabilize your unit. Recommend getting some stabilizer jack pads for these, especially if you're going to go on a black top. You don't want a hot black top getting into your stabilizing jacks. So use your 10% coupon in the store. Get you some good leveling jacks. After you have the front ones down, come to the rear and do the same thing. Once we have our unit all level, we're going to hook up our electrical and our water. In the rear of the unit, just to the left of your tire jack, is where your power cord will plug in. Along with your convenience pack is a 110 adapter. You're going to want to put this on here to plug into 110. Once you have power, next thing we're going to do is we're going to hook up our water. Before hooking up any water, first thing you want to do is put your water pressure regulator, which also comes in your convenience pack, at the end of your hose, and then plug up to the city water connect. It's going to take the pressure and regulate it so that you don't blow your lines out inside. Once you have your water turned on, you're going to come up to your hot water tank. There's a pressure valve here. You're going to pull on that pressure valve and release air until you see a little water coming out of here. When you do, shut it off. That means that your tanks are full and you're all ready to set up the hot water. You also have this docking light, which has a switch on the side. Up here at night to come in, dock. Come around to this side of the unit, you have a little storage here. And as well as storage in the back. Good place for your power cord. On this unit you have two dumps. You have a black and gray to the rear slide on the off-camp side. Also on the off-camp side, under the front slide, is a gray tank kitchen. When you're leaving your campsite, first thing you want to do, hook up your sewage hose, which comes in your convenience pack, or get one of the longer, sturdier, better made sewage hoses from our store. Don't forget to use your 10% coupon. First thing you're going to want to do is pull that black. After you pull that black and all of your sewage dumps out, you're going to return to the back of your unit.
I've got 5,000 rounds of 22.
Take the water hose and hook it up to your black tank flush. Make sure that you leave your black tank pulled open. Hook up your hose and it's going to send a sprayer to wash out your black tank. Let that run for a few minutes. Shut your water off. Come back over. Pull your gray on the bottom there. Now you can get a Y, an extra sewage hose to hook up the two, and you can drain all at once. Or after you finish this, go up and do your gray tank up front. Or you can dump the gray tank up front, but make sure when you get to the back, dump your black. Then wash it out with your black tank flush, and then dump your gray. Back around to the back side of the unit again. This unit is prepped with a Furrion backup camera system. You get the attachment, goes inside your truck, electronically communicates. Portable water. If you're coming to a campsite that does not have full water hookup, a lot of them at their dump stations do have a hose for fresh water. You can fill up this portable water, and at the campsite you'll have water. What you have to do is turn on your water pump inside. That water pump is only to be turned on when you're using this water. You do not need it when you're on full hookup with the City Water Connect. Also outside of the unit is an outdoor shower. Very convenient for washing off sand and whatnot from the beach. This hole here, to the left of your rear steps off the bedroom, is a manual override for your slide. You have one there for your bedroom slide, and you have one here under the front steps for your front slide. Of course, all of them can be raised and lowered with your jacks. That's your manual override. This small little jack here is a manual override should you lose power to your power tongue jack. Here's your sewage hose that comes in a convenient pack. Looks like you already have a water hose. This is your hood vent. Access to the back of your fridge. Security light and speakers. There's also a grill that comes with this unit. Set your grill up here on the lip. You got a 110. You have cable, and you have a mount for an outdoor TV. Going inside the unit now. First thing you notice as you come into the right is a fire extinguisher and your heat vent. Your thermostat. Have the AC running right now. You can change your modes. To auto, to fan high, to low, to off. To the right of your thermostat is your control panel. Your two slides in and out. Your awning extend. Interior lights, porch lights, awning lights, and a little step light. Above this, you can check all of your tanks. Gray, empty. Gray 2, empty. Black tank, empty. Freshwater tank, empty. Battery full. To the left of that, your water heater. If you're on electricity, turn this one on. Gas, Your water pump, again, only if you're using portable water, and your tank heater. Coming inside the unit, underneath the fridge, fuse box and breaker box. Looks like you have mostly 15s, a couple 30s in there. Wouldn't hurt to have a handful of those with you when you go camping in case you blow a fuse. Coming around the kitchen to the bottom left front is your carbon monoxide detector. This runs off 12 volts, so it is running off your battery at all times. If you're not using your coach, disconnect the battery. That way this won't run down, and if you hear it beeping and no carbon monoxide threat, odds are your battery is low. So just remember, you don't want this to run your battery out, so if you're not using your camper, you're going to be gone for a while, just disconnect your battery. Of course, inside the unit you've got all of your USBs, gas stove with electric unite. Turn the unit on, hit the light, on comes your gas. Shut it off. Coming around to the television. Of course, you see your AM, FM, Bluetooth, CD, 3-zone IRV Technologies stereo system. With a little fireplace underneath that. One little trick is if you're plugged in somewhere, instead of using your gas to warm the unit up, use this electric fireplace. It'll get this place toasty in no time, and you're using their electricity and not your gas. On the back of your television, where your cable hookup is this little button. So when you arrive to the park, you set your TV up, come and make sure that button is green. It's going to boost your digital channel pickup, so that when you scan, you're going to pick up a lot more channels than had you had this off. Coming into the bathroom, you do have the AquaView shower miser, which is going to minimize your water use. GFI plug here. Another GFI in the bathroom, or in the bedroom, next to your USB ports. Of course, you do have your storage under the bed. There's your outdoor grill and the table to set it on. This unit is prepped for a second AC, where the max air goes. Should you decide to get a second AC unit, underneath that is your bedroom lights. Coming back outside the unit, into the living space. You guys have picked a beautiful unit. I'd like to congratulate you, and happy camping.